Alright folks, this is Ned Smith, Ultimate 20 with name Rosebud. We've got the vehicle that pulls it in and out of the water being worked on. Got Windex up there. Tells wind indication. Get closer here. Alright, here we are. This is starboard side. Trailer's in excellent shape. There's all the tires. Big tire on both sides. I did not sail this last year for health reasons, so it's only registered. It was not registered for this year. Alright, once again, still on the starboard side. Lifting keel. Bowsprit. I dry sail it with the VC17 on the bottom. If you look closer, there's the keel. Alright, there's the name and graphic. Rosebud 2 is the dancing stage name of the previous owner. Excuse me, the previous owner's mother. Rosebud 1 was, I forgot what boat it was. Aft, there's the motor mount. Here's the port side. Still got this jib sock on to protect the UV. There is no jib in there. The sails are elsewhere. Let's see, VC17 here on this bottom. On the side. This red sheet is the port spinnaker sheet. There's the keel. Yeah, it's free to get around here. Once again, the graphic Rosebud 2 lifeline there, lifeline on the starboard side, lifeline aft. There's a compass cover. I'll show you the compass in a little bit. There's the entrance to the cabin. And an Ultimate 20, believe it or not, 20 feet 9 inches. It will sleep 4. In fact, it will sleep 4 friendly, emphasis friendly, 9-foot contortions. There's a storage area there, a storage bag there, and there are 2 storage bags on the starboard side. Starboard compartment here. This is the aft day night ventilator, which I did not need since I dry sail it. Elderly U.S. sailing. I'm videotaping out of the sun here. Lifeline. Alright, this is the main sheet. Traveler, excellent shape. Main sheet, main block. The red line is the spinnaker sheet, port. The green line is the spinnaker sheet, starboard. And here are some of the blocks. Alright, that Velcro here, as well as over by the compass, is to hold two GPSs to indicate speed. My speed mate died many years ago. White line furls the jib. This blue line is the tack line on the spinnaker. We have red and green jib sheets together there. Spinnaker halyard, that white one. There's a boom kicker, holds the boom up. Boom vang, the blue fleck, two blue lines, the tack line on the spinnaker and the blue boom vang. Outhaul red line, tack line secured there. Alright, here's the spinnaker pole. My cover covers it. There's another daylight ventilator there in the front hatch. Once again, there's a mast, Windex up there. It as well as a boom. All hardware is in excellent shape. So the wires here, in case you didn't notice, help in jabbing the spinnaker. Right, here's the port side again. I don't know how many times I've been around it. There's the blocking sheet for the jib port sheet. Similar one on the other side. There's the keel. It's resting in the keel trunk on the trailer. There's a winch for lifting the keel out. In a moment I'll show you how we secure around the keel. Alright, we'll get in the cockpit in a moment. Alright, here we are in the cockpit. This little gizmo with two Velcro ends keeps rain, water, and such out. There's a bungee on the winch. I did have an issue one time putting the boat in the water. The winch failed, but this little gizmo that keeps the rain out held the keel. Compass cover off. There's your compass. There's a ventilator on the. There's a mechanism to lock the cabin. I've covered up the top mechanism, keep the rain and such out. Alright, we will videotape the cabin a little later. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, these other tires in excellent shape. Notice the guide for getting the trailer on and off. And there's a VC17. There's a step I installed to help get on the boat when we're launching this puppy. That's all for now. I'll do the cabin in a little bit. Just occurred to me that I did not videotape the bowsprit out. There's that compass. There's the bowsprit retracted in. Just a moment, you'll see it out. Alright, once again the bowsprit is in. Bowsprit is in. I'm putting on that red line there. And we'll see it out. It's kind of hard to videotape and pull the bowsprit out with two hands, one on each item. Alright, there's the bowsprit out, sprit out, fully detached. And you know how it looks once it's in. Alright, here's the, I'm having trouble looking in the viewfinder, it's blurry out here. Here's the rudder, rosebud, till extension is extended fully. The tracks automatically. As one can see, it has VC17 where it counts. Guess I got all that. Oh, by the way, inside this boathouse is also where I store the older mainsail and the older jib. They're both in pretty good shape. Alright, as promised, I'm going to videotape this cabin. That's the Velcro I mentioned. I'll put the GPS on. Here are two hatches out of the way. Ordinarily when I'm racing, top hatch slides forward where the keel is now. There's a tactical compass, an explanation of how to use it. It's just a little bit warm inside this cabin. This is a Speedmate. Unfortunately, they don't make the sending unit for it anymore. I'm holding on to it in case they do. I can get a sending unit for it. Like I said, it's tight in here. It will sleep 4 friendly 6'9" contortionists. Here's a bunk here. Goes to there. Here's my first take kit. Here's a storage hammock. There's another storage hammock. Another storage hammock, and the back of the compass. This laundry basket I use for storage in general, and the spinnakers are flown in their own baskets inside here. Alright, there is another storage hammock. Here's the other bunk. I had to reposition myself. I at one point had the red protest flag stored there. For that hammock. There's an inspection port. Inspection port. There's an inspection port. Starboard. That's 2 of 4 Velcro strips where I store the aft cabin door. Alright, there's access to the keel. Now this has 3 keel boats on this side, 3 on the other side. This one is stripped. So there are 5 good keel boats. The new ones only have 2. It has access to this one here. Ladder, sleeping, whatever. Keep the light out. Boat hook, paddle, life jacket. Pad for the outboard motor when I store it in here. Anchor rope. Alright, move to the other side. These wood floor are very comfy. Starboard inspection port. Similarly, access there. And 3 keel boats. There's a gizmo of the keel. Locks in between once the keel is down. This little deal here locks down, keeps water, etc. out. There's a mast support, forward hatch. Light comes in through there. Life jacket, once again motor pad. This is my gear for the anchor as well as keel bolts. Required throwable cushion. Hat extra water. So there's some more storage area for lines. There's some over on the port side too. I think I videotaped that. Right there's the inside. We can call it a port hole, port vent, whatever it is. Longitudinal port. Here's a longitudinal port over here also. There's a bowsprit on the other side. Well, as I say, I guess that's all, folks. Well, as they say, it's not all, folks. Alright, there's the PHRF jib, larger than the class jib, Mylar. There's another port storage area for the cockpit. This mast crutch goes where the motor mount is right now. Alright, here's the newish Ullman mainsail. It is a class size sail. There's the class size spinnaker. Fly it out of the basket. Here's my good new class size jib. The jib sock will fit on this, will not fit on the PHRF jib. You signed the video, the jib sock on the jib on the forestay. PHRF spinnaker, bigger than the class spinnaker. I raced this boat with a PHRF of 150, as they say. That is all, folks. I neglected to mention that all these sails have their sail bags. These 4 sail bags. I think that's all, folks. Alright, here's a photograph of Rosebud during one of the races. It's one of my crew persons, Lee, forward, pointing to optimum tack. There'll be another picture here in a moment. Alright, here's the information on the boat. For sale, Ultimate 20, hull number 20. I may be contacted by email at nedsmithtn@cs.com. That's Ned, N-E-D, Smith, T as in Tango, N as in Nashville, at C as in Charlie, S as in Sam.com. The pictures are located on a website, www.ultimate20forsale.com. As you can see, it's reasonably priced at $17,000. Once again, that picture site is www.ultimate20forsale.com. We'll have another picture or two in a moment. Alright, here's another picture. This is during another race. That's the Mylar jib, PHRF jib. 2 crew persons are Tom and Kathy. Another picture in a moment. Alright, here's the last picture. There we are with the spinnaker. Crew persons are too far away to identify. That's PHRF spinnaker. And this is the last picture. I believe this completes this video.